Today I want to show you some really cool effects that can lift up your percussion loops and thereby enhance the whole beat. Let's do it. What's up, this is Marrcello. If you're interested in MPC tutorials just like this one, consider subscribing. Also, if this is of any help to you, leave a like and a comment and hit the bell so you don't miss any future tutorials. Alright, let's dive in. Alright, today let's keep it simple. I loaded up 16 percussion sounds, and on track 2 we get one kick and one snare drum. Let's start by recording a percussion loop. Let's just keep it simple. Let's even add some rows or some notes with note repeat. Alright, now we got this nice little percussion loop going. Next, let's just go to track 2 and record kick and snare. Alright, next let's go to track mix. And let's go to our percussion program inserts. And let's just start adding some nice effects. So slot 1, let's go modulation, air, and here we got the pitch shifter, air pitch shifter. Let's go in. And here you can choose the mode. So it's on vocal by default, but we want to have it on beats. It will behave differently. So it's good to have it on beats if you have hard transient material as those percussion. Oh, let's go to our percussion loop. Okay. Just try to maybe shift it down. Let's just solo the percussion, track mix, solo. So this is without. And this is with. So I turned the mix to 50, so it will leave 50% of the original signal unaffected by the effect. So let's so we got the shift at -4 and the mix at 50% and the mode on beats. Let's go back. Let's add another effect. Let's add half speed. It's also in modulation, air, and then half speed, air half speed. Let's go in. Let's go to filter echo, the preset. But let's make it mix at 40%. Let's make the filter All right, so this is without, and this is with. So it messes a little bit with the pitch also. All right, now we got those two, without those two, and with. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's hear it in context with the drums. Let's add another effect. Now it's also in modulation air, and here's the air stutter. Air stutter. Let's solo the percussion. Let's just go through the presets. You can just pick any. I mean, I'm going to bring the mix down. It's at 100% right now. So let's bring it down. Let's take another preset. Robust. Without. And with. That's fun. Let's add another one. Let's add some kind of delay. That also works very well on percussion loops. Let's take it from the air, and let's take maybe Diff Delay, maybe. I like the slapback preset. Let's just choose a low cut. Mix, bring the mix down. The mix is at 50%. We don't want to have it that. So now the mix is at 5%, and I like the effect. Without and with. It adds a lot of groove to this loop. Maybe we can even bring the mix up a little bit. So I brought up the high damp. I think it will cut away some high frequencies, but I'm not sure. All right, now as you can see, we got all 4 of the insert slots in use, but we need more. So let's go to track mix again, and let's just route the Perc program into submix 1. So let's go to route. The program is selected, route, and now we can choose right now it's going to out 1, 2, but we wanted to go to sub 1. And now let's go to sub 1 or to submixes. Here we go. Here's sub 1, and now we can add 4 more effects to this percussion program. Let's add a reverb. I really like reverbs on percussion because percussion works well in the back, or a little bit in the back, at least behind the drums, because the drums play a bigger role. So let's bring the drums in again. Let's just go to programs, yeah, let's bring the percussion a little bit to the back. Let's add a reverb. I like this garage preset. It's really extreme, and you can see it just messes with the whole sound of the thing without and with. It just gets bigger, but also at the same time moves to the back. So let's bring down the mix. Room size, make it smaller. Let's go to room. Just mess with some of the parameters, and let's go to high-low frequency. Here you can cut high and low frequencies of the reverb. That one. Alright, let's maybe bring the level down a little bit. So now let's mute the drums again. Go to track mute, drums, back to track mix. And now let's add another effect, which is rather unusual to add to drums, but I don't see why you can't do it. It's in the vocal category, air, and then the vocal doubler. Why not? Let's just try that. It might sound good. I think it really works on a percussion loop, this air vocal doubler. Let's save it. I mean, you can just try any effect on any kind of element, because, yeah, as you can see, it could sound good. All right, now the last step is pretty important. Let's bring in the drums again. Let's bring down the level of the percussion. Let's automate some of those parameters we got. For example, the reverb. Let's automate the reverb. But first, let's go to main and let's double the length of the sequence. Double length. Let's go back. Now we got 8 bars. Let's go back to track mix, submix 1, and let's go into the reverb and let's just automate it. Shift automation. Let's automate the mix maybe. Yeah. Okay, deactivate automation. Oh. Okay, now we got a problem. We can't automate the submixes. So let's go back. This is a problem actually, but not a big one. Let's go to our programs, and now we can only automate the effects which are on the program. So it's good to know for next time. Maybe keep that in mind. Let's automate something else. Maybe the stutter. It's just automate that. Shift automation. Let's automate the mix. Okay, deactivate automation. Okay, I like that. Let's maybe let's make it 4 bars again, because this is a little long. Let's go back. Let's automate the half speed, why not? Let's automate the stop button of the half speed. Shift automation. Okay, deactivate automation, go back. Let's automate the diff delay. We just want to add some movement to the whole percussion. Like that. Let's automate the mix of the air diff delay. Activate automation, play start. Deactivate automation. What else can we automate? Maybe the pitch shifter. Let's automate the shift. Shift automation. Deactivate automation. Alright, without all the effects, it sounds like this. Also nice. And with all the effects, sounds like this. I mean, there's a lot going on right now, but you can just add any effect to anything and just see how it sounds. You know, this is a very good playground. And I mean, you can still bypass or take the effect off it if it doesn't sound good, but just experiment. All right. Of course, I could just go on adding effects, but yeah, for example, the air filter gate. Yeah, you could automate that too. So anything. Just learn how the effects sound on specific elements. For example, how does the reverb, your favorite preset, for example, the small room is my favorite preset, I think. How does the air reverb sound if you put it on a sample or a melody? And then if you're making a beat and you remember, this sound could work well with this sample, then you just put the air reverb on. I think the most important thing is that you know how the different effects sound. For instance, there's one effect, actually one of my favorite effects on an MPC, that can turn a boring melody into a really exciting one. Watch this video to learn more about this effect. I'll see you over there. Peace. It's good.